Part of the vision of the CTO's office is that we have this responsibility for universal broadband. We also are responsible for engagement with the tech community and looking at moonshots and looking at breakthrough technologies. And so you bring those things together, and this Governor's Island Challenge is a chance to understand what the breakthroughs in broadband will be. And so that's going to inform what we do citywide. The Governor's Island Connectivity Challenge originated with a need on Governor's Island to bring connectivity to a part of the city that didn't have it. And in working with the Trust for Governor's Island, our office saw an opportunity to really challenge the tech sector to bring connectivity to this island, to push current technologies to their max, to look at new technologies that are in the pipeline, to understand what we could do to transform this island from one of the least connected places to one of the most connected places. So there's been a close collaboration between our office and the Trust for Governor's Island. And when we issued the challenge, we got widespread interest, over 24 submissions, which we went through multiple stages to get down to the 3 finalists that are deploying on the island this week: Fiberless, EdgeNet, and NCN. And they're each bringing a different combination of technologies, a different set of partners to this this pilot deployment this week. And ultimately, one of them are likely to become the partner for the Trust for Governor's Island to provide connectivity here year-round. Governor's Island has a lot of unique attributes, compared to the rest of the city. It's one of the reasons why I, as a New Yorker, have been coming here for the past, since I was a kid, doing historic visits here, and why we love it so much. But there certainly are some things that we can take and apply in terms of the performance of millimeter wave technology, looking at some other attributes of LTE products and Wi-Fi performance that will give us an understanding of how they may play out in different parts of the city. Governor's Island gives us an opportunity to push some of these things to the limits of their capabilities, to understand an environment where you might fluctuate from a few hundred people to thousands of people, and needing a network that can scale and handle that type of dynamic load is going to be quite informative for what we do citywide. Some of the challenges of deploying on Governor's Island include the backhaul challenge, the combination, whether some of the challenges include how to get backhaul to the island, how to use wireless or running fiber through some extreme conditions. Again, how to scale some networks for really varying loads of demand. I think one of the things that we're going to learn here is how to get the right mix of connectivity technology. One of the things that we're seeing everywhere, certainly in the industry players here, is that a lot of companies are starting to converge rather than being dedicated to just one type of connection. Whether it's some companies are going to be a fiber, So we're seeing a lot of convergence in the industry. Companies that used to be just fiber or just one kind of wireless now are bringing all those tools into their toolkit. And what we're seeing on the island here is how to work those different tools in the right combination for the right situation. So that's one of the things I think when we look citywide at New York, it's not going to be a cookie cutter, just drop one technology over the whole city. It's going to have to be a layering of multiple technologies, the right kind of combination. We're going to have to get a wide range of partners to work with to do that. And I think as cities become smart cities, what that's going to mean is understanding the right mix of technology for your city.